everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Piney podcast. Not a whole lot to report in the Pine Barrens today. First, of course, your beer virus update. 442 was the number today of new cases. That was statewide. Hospitalizations are around 1,200 statewide, and that's between 71 hospitals. Tyrant Phil Murphy says he's going to open the malls on June 29th. But the only parts that will be open will be the parts of the mall that have outside entrances. No food court. If you've got an in-dining restaurant, I guess maybe that can open at limited capacity. But only if you have those outside entrances, because, Tyrant Goldman Sachs Phil Murphy, he's got to protect those big corporations that are the anchor stores and not those little guys. F those guys, right, Phil? F those guys. Got to keep them closed just long enough to make sure they go out of business, right? The one bright spot in the Phil Murphy administration seems to be the Attorney General, who has suggested that anybody who violated King Murphy's decrees regarding outside religious functions and gatherings should just drop the charges. I don't know if that applies. I don't think it said specifically religious, so maybe that applies to the Atlas Gym guys. I would suggest Murphy just drop all the charges. He's gonna lose. At least if he drops the charges now, maybe these guys will say, oh, well, who wants to go through this rigmarole anyway? And that would undermine their cases to sue the state. Not that I wouldn't love to see these people get money, but that money's coming out of everybody's pocket. And at the end of the day, it's just a big waste of time, Phil. Open the state, in case I forgot to mention. I'm hearing stuff from all around the country about how everything's open there. And the world's not coming to an end. Even California has more indoor stuff than New Jersey does now. But hey, when you're that dedicated to the Democratic Party and the suicide pact you've apparently signed, I guess, politically I'm talking, I guess you just are that committed. Maybe the Attorney General will run for your seat, Phil, because I can't imagine you would even bother to run for re-election, quite frankly, after this fiasco. I hope that whatever is going on in your administration regarding your beer virus response, I hope that comes out. I hope that comes out in a big expose, Phil. Ooh, I hope it causes you many a sleepless night. Finally, the bear. The bear was now seen in Blackwood, which is very near me, very near us, Little Joan. So be on the lookout for the bear. It was probably in your trash can, so if you hear a bunch of noise in your trash cans, don't just automatically assume it's a raccoon. Assume it may be something bigger than a raccoon, and be very, very cautious. Keep in mind, bears are very strong, and again, do not approach the bear. Go back into your house, let them eat your garbage. You can call the cops, maybe animal control will come and drug them and move them to another part of the state. I don't know if they still do that, but do not approach the bear. Do not approach the bear. Perhaps go to the second floor and videotape the bear, assuming all the doors and windows are shut, and your family has been alerted to the bear's presence, and you are in a safe location. But do not confront the bear. Do not let your pets confront the bear, because that would be bad as well. I don't think the bear will attack you, but it could if it gets scared. You never know. And you don't want the bear to get hurt. It's just a bear. He's just trying to live his bear life. You know, he's in lockdown too, and probably has his own bear governor bossing him around, telling him things. His bear business is falling apart because he can't open. Poor bear. Got to feel for the bear. Anyhow, that's all that's going on in the Pines. Got to keep this one short. See you next time.